So people don't believe me, like ever. It's not true. A lot of people do believe me, and to those people I say, thank you. I raise my glass of collagen and vitamin C to you. That's a real hard drink right there. That's a stiff one. Um, Collagen for the joints and vitamin C because it helps it get absorbed better. So we're sitting here. We're getting into it. It's a Thursday night, and I've got nothing better to do. People think I'm faking it, and that's gonna keep happening. So I have to just go with it and use this experience and the experiences that it's connected me to speak out against it and be like, not every disability looks like a wheelchair or a blindness or deafness, okay? There's more medical possibilities than that. Sorry, it's a little bit diverse, and you're gonna have to learn. Yeah, so that gets to the point of right now, and what I'm dealing with right now. For people who are like, what the fuck is this? I don't think I've cursed once in this, so I think that's pretty good. If you're just stepping in and you're like, who is this person? What is she? Or maybe you know me and you're like, what's wrong with Tori? Why is she looking and sounding like this? What's up? Things aren't working. I probably have something called or something very similar to Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, EDS. That's E as in Erica, D as in David, S as in suck my dick. Okay, I ruined it. It's now R-rated, but whatever. Suck my dick. It is very difficult to function in hot weather and cold weather. In cold weather, my symptoms get kind of just like, they're different. And I kind of just put on a big sweater and like sleep a lot. And that's fine because that's what most of the world is doing. It's winter. When it's summer, I want to be outside playing with everybody else. And by playing, I mean doing anything from like just going to the movies to going for a bike ride or a barbecue, like some normal ass shit. But I have to plan like well in advance for anything that comes up because I need to make sure that my body's going to be ready. This is getting worse with age. It's not getting better. So I had my first like major flare of this last year, and now it's happening again now that it's summer again. And it had always happened. The symptoms have been there since I was like 11. And you can look them up. I don't have to lay them out for you. That's not the point of this video. We're talking about why people don't believe me when I say I'm in pain, because I'm so funny, and I'm a comedian, and I'm often in good spirits, and this is all true, but I'm going to turn that around and be like, haven't you heard laughter is the best medicine? Right? So, like, I'm just trying to be high on endorphins all the time so that I'm not, like, crying in pain. I had to leave school during college. I had to change schools in high school because I wasn't able to cope with certain stresses in my life. Like, they were just taking over physically. It started in high school and college with a lot of gastro stuff, which I'm reading like other people with this EDS have. Those have all like happily fallen away, and I don't deal with that. But today I was walking to a treatment and my knee popped and I fell. Like, it's dangerous. Like every day I've showered this week, I've had to sit down in the shower. Because if I didn't, I probably would have fainted. If I had kept going to this job, I would have surely passed out. I fell the other day. Nobody saw me, but I just kind of was putting something in the fridge, and then I heard a pop, and then I just sat down and was like, cool. We're gonna sit this one out. And then I left at 2:30. I left at 2:30 yesterday. And nobody from work has reached out to me. Nobody has said, we hope you're doing better. We're sorry you couldn't stay with us. Nobody said anything. So that feels really good. That feels good. I was there for 8 months. That was the longest job I've had since leaving school. Built up some trust, built up some friends, and now I can't go back because they really fucked me over. As far as I'm concerned, it was very rude and unprofessional and also illegal what they did, given that I had stated my disability early. I didn't state EDS because I don't have that as a formal diagnosis. I have fibromyalgia as a diagnosis currently, and I stated that as well as chronic foot pain and a variety of other things, and couldn't be accommodated reasonably. So that's a drag. Yeah, of course this isn't as much fun as one of my insane clowning videos, but it needs to be done and it needs to be said. And I just want you all to know that I'm okay and I'm also not okay. Okay? So I did that and pain just shot all the way down my spine and into my toes, and I'm like, cool, we're just gonna keep going with it. And this is why I do what I do. I want to make people laugh. I want to make myself laugh first, because you got to come first. Slash, it is the best medicine that I've found so far. If you're dealing with something similar, reach out. I tweeted earlier today, I was like, I only have time for disabled people this week. I don't have time for anybody else. So if you're disabled, hit me up. Let's collaborate on some cool shit. If you're not and you want to be a legitimate ally and be supportive, hit me up as well. There's lots that you can do in upcoming elections. There's lots you can do on a regular basis in terms of how you donate, how you use social media, who you follow, who you retweet. All that kind of stuff is important and does matter. How you protest, I think this is important, with Amazon Prime in particular. People were supporting Prime Day, and it's just well, you know what, I need 40% off this supplement. I need this supplement, this one in particular. And I'm glad I did, because when it arrived, it was half the size that it used to be for twice the price. So, I need big corporations like Amazon and Google to listen and to act and to treat us better, and I know that they can, and I hope that they will. Other industries, I don't know. We're just working to change them from the inside out. So that's been my 8-minute update. Thank you guys. Follow me on all the things.